Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today we bring you an amazing video in which these guys are going to repair a piston rod which is bent like an elephant trunk. Check the highlights and stay with us. This video is made from a very skilled local mechanics. Still didn't subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel and press bell icon so you will get the update videos. Now let's start the video. In Pakistan, repairing workers are extremely skilled and hard workers because they can restore seemingly discarded spare parts to a new fresh condition. Because the owner and operator of the excavator machine already know that the hydraulic cylinder piston rod bend like this, it cannot be repaired. However, in the eyes of skilled mechanics, except if fully damaged, everything can be repaired. I think they strongly believe on the quote that nothing is impossible if you want to do. These mechanics cannot allow the owner to spend extra money to buy a new hydraulic piston rod. In most cases, bent rods can be straightened in a press. It is sometimes possible to straighten hydraulic cylinder rods without damaging the hard chrome plating. However, if the chrome is damaged, the rod must be either re-chromed or replaced. First, the mechanic used the heating method to make a hydraulic piston rod easily bend back. They don't have a special heating rod machines to check out the calculated or calibrated temperature, not to heat more or less heated rod to bend it back, although they are using their own experience and straight the rod very nicely. What material is used for hydraulic cylinder rods? The two most common types of chrome shafting used to make hydraulic cylinder rods are CPO and IHCP. CPO stands for chrome plated only, and IHCP stands for induction hardened and chrome plated. After completing the heating process, the mechanic begins to straighten the hydraulic piston rod, placing it on the press for adjusting the angle and start marking on mostly bent points to straighten them by press. During the correction process, the press machine operator has to repeat the marking process several times by using the ruler to measure it frequently the surface of rod, bending and adjusting it at necessary positions with low measuring tools collection. The technician primarily relies their own experience to observe and make adjustments. Despite its rugged appearance, the process is highly effective, and the craftsmen are quite meticulous and precise to avoid the damaging of piston rod when the pressure increase. After 40 minutes of continuously adjustments, the piston rod becomes straight without any sense of curve. But wait, the repairing process is not complete. Now, next step is to repair the chrome-plated layer with polishing the surface of the piston rod very carefully to ensure the surface is smooth enough to observing the damage points of piston rod surface. The surface of the piston rod was very dirty after heating process, but polishing disc will become it so shiny. They also use hydrochloric acid for a surface cleaning of piston rod. A polishing machine was employed to meticulously polish the piston rod, making its surface smooth enough for the subsequent operations, and the polishing master did it very quickly because in this work speed is the key to success. After removing of black smoke dust from surface and polishing, the craftsmen give a lightly touch to the surface with a grinder disc, causing visible damage points on the chrome plating, so these points can be easily seen. The phosphorus injuries on the piston rod are then repaired using electric welding, a task that requires significant time and precision from the craftsman. After the welding work is successfully completed, the welded area is ground again to smooth the surface. However, grinding alone is not sufficient, so the surface needs to be polished once more with a polishing disc. A critical step in the process is chrome plating, which is applied not only to enhance the metal surface's hardness but also to boost its wear resistance. The piston rod will be in the chrome-plated tank for tens of minutes. These are the local mechanics, and they are doing a good quality works in a very negotiable price, so the owner of the excavator was also happy not to spend a lot of money to purchase a new hydraulic piston rod, so he repaired it there very happily. After completion of chrome-plated tank work, the master removed the piston rod and clean off the residual chemical materials on the surface. Additionally, it creates a glossy finish that enhances the product's aesthetic appeal. After the chrome plating, a final polishing is performed, marking the culmination of a seemingly simple yet intricate and labor-intensive repair process carried out by the skilled craftsman. After a good completion, the piston rod was covered by plastic film, not to get dusty during transportation. Thanks for watching my videos.